Well, hello everybody, Mr. Traveler here, welcoming you to beautiful Costa Maya, Mexico on this beautiful day on board the Carnival Mardi Gras. And guys, we are having a fantastic time. This ship has not disappointed at all. Can't wait to bring you further our thoughts on it when we get back stateside later on this week. But today, guys, I wanted to share something that was kind of exciting with you that we saw last night on board the ship. So, just kind of a brief history with the Carnival Mardi Gras. Her cruise director was announced last year, and that would be in the form of Mr. Mike Pack, who, if you've ever sailed with him, he is a tremendous, awesome cruise director. We had the pleasure of sailing with him and speaking with him on board the Carnival Horizon pre-pandemic times. But in case you didn't know, Mike Pack and his family were expecting a child. And so they finally did have their child back in July of this year. But because of the pregnancy and the birth of their child, they delayed Mike Pack from coming on board the Mardi Gras, obviously to take care of family issues. So in the meantime, they brought on board the Flying Scotsman to do the cruise director activities on board the ship, and he's been doing a fantastic job. We met him on the pre-cruise event we had here on the Mardi Gras, and of course here during our trip on the Mardi Gras. He's just been absolutely fantastic, really funny guy, very energetic, brings a lot to the table with the Mardi Gras. But last night we were enjoying our show at the Grand Central stage on the ship, and we were sitting right behind the director's booth, which is kind of in the middle level. And who popped out of the audio-visual room but Mr. Mike Pack? So now inquiring minds are wondering, is Mike Pack back? So unfortunately, I couldn't get a shot of him that quickly. It just kind of took me off guard. I'm like, holy cow, that's Mike Pack on there. So I would think, obviously now that his family situation is probably stabilized now that we're into September, I'm sure that he is probably trying to make his return to the Mardi Gras, which I think, I could tell that the Flying Scotsman really is enjoying his time here on board the Mardi Gras. But I think that we're going to see Mike Pack coming back very soon to take over the reins here in the Mardi Gras. And we can see him kind of walking around the ship. He was looking at the shows, looking at some different things. We've seen him going into some different venues. So I wouldn't be surprised that if he's going around right now, just going around seeing how everything works and the different nuances between the Mardi Gras and other ships that he's been on, which Mike Pack has worked on all the different classes of ships within the Carnival fleet. So I'm sure this will be, a no-brainer for him. And, I would say probably this was an excellent audition for the Flying Scotsman doing the Mardi Gras. So don't be surprised next year when the celebration comes out if we don't see a tag team with the Scotsman on one and Mike Pack on the other one. I think that they would be a great fit. Both of them are excellent cruise directors, and we wish them both well. But just want to let you know that we did see Mike Pack on board this sailing of the Mardi Gras. So don't be surprised if we see Mike Pack taking over the reins as cruise director for the Mardi Gras in the very, very near future. So just wanted to bring that to you. I thought that was pretty exciting for those. The Carnival directors, the cruise directors are such a vibrant part of the Carnival community, more so than any other cruise line, I think. You can go on a lot of other cruise lines and you probably have like no clue who the cruise director is, or maybe you see him once or twice here and there. But the cruise director position on board the Carnival ships is such a vital role. And I mean, they are busy. You just see them going from one venue to another, from a show in the theater up to the pool deck, up to another show in the comedy club or wherever that may be. But they're always here and there. They always bring energy. And of course, people are stopping and talking to them all day long. So it's a very high demand position. And people with the Carnival community really look forward to seeing who's going to be the cruise director on board their ships. I mean, it's something that comes out that, John Hill talks about, who's going to be the cruise director on this ship, whatever, so that, um, there's actually people that will select ships based on who the cruise director is. So, it's pretty exciting and different for the Carnival community. That's different from a lot of the other ships. So, anyway, we'll look forward to having Mike Pack on board the Mardi Gras, and look forward to seeing what's in the future for the Flying Scotsman, as he's been doing an excellent job as well. So just a little brief touch up with you guys here from Costa Maya, Mexico. Remember, guys, when we get back, please give us a call, 877-697-4470, if we can help you plan that vacation. That's 1-877-MyShip0. Or you can reach us at www.mr-traveler.com. And you can book online while we're not there. And when we get back home, we'll make sure that you have the very best deal that you can get, and we'll get in contact with you. But for now, guys, life's short. Have fun and see the world.